Alright, so let's talk about how I was able to make $62,000 in one single trade, 700 pips caught damn near. Sent it out to thousands of people to take with me who also made thousands of dollars. I'm gonna break it down for you guys, go over what I saw, how much I made, the actual statements, the profit and loss, so you guys can actually see that, I really made this and I actually withdrew it to my account and all that good stuff. If you guys enjoy what you guys see, hit that like button so I can keep on smashing, so I can keep on getting content out for you guys, because you guys like it helps the algorithm, it makes me happy, and it makes me want to post more. So like the video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at MambaFx Trading so you guys can see all of these trades live and all that good stuff. Very quick intro because I want to break this down for you guys and talk about how I was able to do this proof. With that being said, thank you guys for coming back to another video, and let's just hop right into it. Alright guys, I'm right here on my computer, and before I actually break down the trade, I want to just, show you guys that it's all legit, show you guys the credibility and that I'm not bullshitting. I really made this money, withdrew this money, and that a lot of other people took this trade with me on my Clarity Forex app, which if you don't have already, get it. It's down in the description. There's free content. You'll see breakdowns like these almost every other day because I'm always winning. And then you also see my analysis of the market in the, the beginning of the week, the outlook. You'll see the actual, what happened at the end of the week, kind of summing up how it went, things like that. And that's all free. Also, there's a signal option on there. Obviously that one's not free, but as you can see, it's very worth it, okay? With that being said, as you can see, here's pretty much what we've been, hitting lately. And don't look at the times. These times are jacked up for some reason. Gotta fix that. I don't know what they did with that. Our losses are very small, okay? We have 1,000 pip NAS 100 right here. 20 pips, 15 pips, pretty small wins here, but they were like take profit ones, just reversed on me. Okay, very nice 60 pips, 35, 100 pips, 50 pips, 33 pips negative, and then everything else very solid, 50, 150, 30, whatever. The losses though are very, very small, and then we take very nice size wins from 50 pips up to 1,000 pips. Obviously, if we're trading NASDAQ or the stock exchanges like that. A lot of you guys don't know how the app's going, but this is how the app's been going. Okay, just to prove it to you guys, also, I want to show you guys some of the testimonials just from the NASDAQ trade that we took a couple of days ago. So as you can see, first trade on the app, he made $1,200 just off the NASDAQ. Very nice, very nice. This guy right here, he's actually made a lot of money. He made 8K on his first trade. Literally his first trade with his FTMO account, and now he's made $1,300 off of that trade the other night. As you can see, somebody right here made $210 off of 0.05 off that NASDAQ trade. And then these are just the ones I screenshot. I get a lot of messages that I don't screenshot because it's just too much to deal with. A lot of people that are like trying to show me that they made money, blah, blah, blah. You guys can actually follow me on Instagram at MambaFx Trading if you guys want to see my withdrawals, my flexing, my different cars, testimonials. Testimonials are really nice. And then the clarity wins as well. Show you guys the clarity wins real quick on the screen. As you can see, we took 700 pips, right? That's where I closed. I was happy with 700 pips, but it kept running all the way down to take profit 3 for 1,000 pips. And a lot of people did hold that long. I didn't. I just got out. I was happy with the $62,000 I made. And yeah, as you guys can see, clean as day, profit loss statement right here. $62,000 made on this trade. So I didn't make exactly 63 because after I took that screenshot, I went down a tiny bit and I closed it. I told myself if I make this trade happen and it goes really well, then I'm going to withdraw all of that 60K and take 62K, but I took the 60K and have a really good Thanksgiving. There's all like the the proof, that just me actually showing the statements and all that, because a lot of people, I don't show that a lot. It just takes a lot of time to do all that, but I showed you guys right there just so you could see. With that being said, follow me on Instagram. Let's go ahead and go over this trade, what I saw, and hopefully make you guys better traders today, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about for me, is making you guys better traders. Okay, it's a very simple trade. And if you're not in my Clarity Forex app, you should be in there, at least for the free part, because you have to remember, guys, I'm doing Outlook videos. So guess what I said on my Outlook video for this week? I said, hey guys, guess what? We're going to be catching a lot of sells this week on the NASDAQ markets. I believe we're going to plummet. If you actually take a look at a higher time frame, such as the daily or the H4, you're going to see, and we actually have divergence here, and we were very overbought, by the way, but looking at our RSI, we do have that divergence, right? Higher highs being made here, and then lower highs being made here on the RSI. That shows that we're very overbought. As you can see, we were showing overbought even up in here. So we were very overbought at this point, just with the MACD. We're overbought, right? We know we're overbought. We're looking at the H4. I said, hey, you know what? This is an all-time high. People are going to freak out. We're going to probably close below this, support zone, and it did. And then we're probably going to drop, right? We're going to drop down to these zones, and that's what I said in the beginning of the week. And if you guys were in the Clarity Forex app, you would have saw all of that for free, and you would have known to look for sell positions. With that being said, I knew we were going to go down. We're overbought here, very overbought. We had some, some pretty good bearish volume take over as well here. So price is going to drop here, is what I said, what I told everybody. All I had to do was go to a smaller time frame, and actually in that Outlook video, I spoke about it. I said, hey, we already missed the setup, guys. Look at this little breakout here that we have for a sell. Lots of volume. breakout sell position that I missed this trade. And I said that live in the actual video. I said, hey, missed this trade. Unfortunately, missed this trade. And it was a really clean setup. Moving averages were in confluence, and then boom, closed below that little bit of a trend line on a smaller time frame, which is just a simple breakout. And that's all I trade. It's just breakout patterns on the 5-minute time frame. It's very simple. Anybody can trade it, and it has a very high win rate percentage. If you did take this trade, which I did not, all you had to do is take a short position here, have your stops just about one candle above, very tight, and then we could have targeted either, you know, our next support zone, which would have been here, and even that still would have been a 1-to-2 ratio. Or what you can do, what I like to do, is just trail your stop loss, and you would have caught all of this. Just trail your stop loss, chase this trade with your stop loss here. Next candle, here. Next candle, here. Next candle, here. You would have got stopped out there, but you still would have hit like a 1-to-4 ratio, right? So that's what I recommend you guys really do. It's what I love to do. But with that being said, you know, we had another breakout occur on the 5-minute chart right after this breakout. And this is something you're going to see a lot. You're going to see trades will break out back to back, right? You'll see a breakout. It'll come back. It'll breathe for a little bit. We'll have another breakout. And sometimes price will break out, come back, and retest the breakout zone before continuing to the downside, okay? Same thing with supply and demand. Price will come back, retest supply or demand, whatever the case may be, if you're going up or down, and then it will break out. And that's even on the 5-minute chart. But of course, we cannot take these 5-minute trades if our H4 or our daily is not in confluence telling us we're going down. We have to see that first before we come down and take our sell trades, right? But H4 and daily already told us that we're very parabolic and we're probably going to drop, right? So all I did for this trade, I'm going to put this in replay mode to show you guys exactly what I saw. As you can see, I already drew my trend line. Right? And I saw price broke below the trend line right here, and there's a nice wick. So what if this is the trend line, you can say? What if this is the real trend line, right? Then it's kind of dangerous. So what do we have to do? Well, we just wait for a retest. We just want to see it retest that breakout spot, okay? It's pretty simple, actually. So if we actually chill here and wait for a minute and see what happens, and you know, if price really starts to run on, I don't know what's happening, why it's not playing, but if price starts to run on us, then unfortunately we missed that trade. So sometimes you do just want to get in and have a tight stop loss. But look, we came back, we retested our moving averages, and we retested that breakout spot. That's why I took a short position here. Nice little tight stop loss above that recent high on this little bit of a trend. And then what did we target? Well, we targeted kind of this little bit of a support zone, right? We have a 5-minute support zone that's kind of just been, you know, it was hectic down there. We had a lot of different touches to this area, this support area, and price didn't want to break it. So what if price comes down and doesn't want to break it again? This will be our take profit, our main take profit. And we'll just kind of see how price reacts to these different zones. Because we see we have one here, we have an area here where price could react. So this is, you know, kind of spots where we're either going to stops to break even here, take half our profit here, and take the rest of our profit or all of our profit here. That's a way to look at it. Or like I did, take all my profit here because it's 700 pips and I'm happy with it. So all I saw was a beautiful breakout on a smaller time frame, but confluence on higher time frames that were going down. That's how simple I trade, and that's how I'm able to win like 5 out of every 6 trades literally live in front of thousands of people, or however many people are taking trades with me live, like literally live. Like it's that simple for me. That's how I trade. Okay, it's literally that easy. So take profit 1, take profit 2 hit, came back up, and then again, you know, I took my profit already on that drop. But if we would have been patient and held for 1,000 pips, take profit would have got hit. And yes, this is a 1,000 pip trade, 250 pip stop loss, 1,000 pip take profit. That's the game you play when you trade NASDAQ, but it can be very rewarding and make you a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing, man, and that's how I'm trading every single day. It's literally that easy. It's not rocket science. I know I say that all the time. People make fun of me for it, but it's not rocket science. It's that easy. Like, it's very simple. Higher time frame confluence, breakouts on a smaller time frame, tight stop loss, trail my stop loss, and good risk to reward. And I'm doing this shit in front of people every single day, and they're making money with me. So it's not that hard. If you guys are interested in anything I offer, you know it's down below. As I said, man, the signals booming. You want to not pay, you want to get the app and just see the free content, the outlooks, the breakdowns. It's free. Go get it. It's free. I want you guys to get it. I want you guys to learn for free and be in a better position. The amount of lives that I've already changed is crazy to me. And yeah, I know I get a lot of hate. You guys see I get a lot of hate online for whatever reason. I really don't understand, because nobody's has profits like this, can prove it, and can actually change people's lives as much as me. So why I get so much hate, I'm young. I have a lot of cars and this and that, a nice house, a beautiful wife. I don't know why I get so much hate, but it is what it is. It really doesn't bother me because I'm winning, and so is my team. So with that being said, if you guys want to join my new crypto group, it's in the description as well. I'm actually sending out all my crypto trades, long-term, mid-term, all that stuff. We're using like KuCoin to trade, Coinbase Pro, all that good stuff, like not scalps or anything. These are long-term holds. You can actually go ahead and get that. Here's a trade that I called out to my people. It's Blocktopia. I'm about to hit the max take profit here, but we're already up like 30% on that trade. Luna, I'm in right now, looking really good. We'll see how things go there. But, you know, very simple stuff, very, very simple stuff. Engine, huge profit here as well, but I'm still holding that one long term. But I really appreciate the support lately. I love you guys, man. You guys have been, you know, killing the support. Lots of good trades actually that I took recently with the gang. It's been really, really nice, really nice. So, you know, same breakout patterns all the time. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. If you guys want to see more breakdown videos like this, let me know and I get that out to you guys because I love to help you guys every day become better traders. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. That's it. That's all that has to be said. So, see you guys later.
Don't tell me how I'm feeling when you really don't know. Used to be my little shawty at all of my shows. Yeah, I bust a couple shots if you fuck with my bro. Now you're thinking that you're wrong, cause you know what I don't. Started at the bottom and you used to be here. Now you're seeing that I'm up and you say it's not fair. You wanted me back, but I really don't.